Hey guys, Contact Willa 46 here. Welcome back to part 14 of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In a previous take where I was just totally out of it, I actually added the Tower of the Gods to the sea chart, but besides that, I didn't actually do anything. So yeah, that's all you missed out on. In case you want to know what he said, he basically just said that I was fated to come to this place many times because of the Triumph Forks. You know how these fish can't say Triforce, because you know the way what it was truly meant to say has been lost over years. But anyway, I feel like I may sound a little different. Pirates sold me some bombs for cheap. Now's your chance to buy. By the way, Mr. Customer, are you acquainted with that adorable little pirate girl? You have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Customer. You can't hide it from me. Yuck. Good old Beetle. But anyway. Oh, wait a second. Alright, this is not where you get the bottle. That's from the other Tingle at Rockspire Island that wears a weird helmet and whatnot. And I need like 1,000 rupees for that. But anyway, so in this part, I kind of have an idea for what I plan on doing. As for the main story, whoops, opened the wrong menu. I do plan on getting to Headstone Island and seeing the cutscene with, what's her name? Ruto? No. Laruto, that's what it was. With the Zora Laruto. Who's since been deceased for quite some time now. But anyway, besides that, I'm going to also do a little bit of some, get some side quest items. I'm going to try to go to Windfall Island and learn the Song of Passing. And then, I forgot which island it is down here, but one of these quadrants has a big octo that has increased magic, so I'm going to try to get that as well. I also think I forgot to get the treasure for the big octo, like, over here. But, I'm not going to try to scour the whole land for that. I guess that's as good as gone, I guess. Unless I happen to run by it again in the future. Who knows, I might. Maybe when I see Tingle again, I might try to get that treasure. But yeah, without further ado, now that we've seen Zelda, a story marker, I guess, has been made that we are allowed to get the fire and ice arrows now. So if we warp to Mother and Child Island, which is the first default selection, we will actually go into a cutscene where Link gets the fire and ice arrows. If you tried coming here before, you'll just be told that you have to find the person you're really trying to protect, which is Zelda, and then you have to return. But yeah, a cutscene should start now. Alright, that's some magic sparkle dust. And Link's, of course, he has to... Shoot, I just bumped my table. Sorry about that. Link has to look angry about everything. I always thought this Fairy Queen was the creepiest creepiest one out of them all. Maybe even a little more than the Ocarina of Time one, because she's like a little girl with a great fairy doll, and she has like this creepy little girl laugh, but whatever. Anyway, tee-hee-hee, tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Sorry, I have to clear my throat a lot. I'm not sick, but I kind of feel a little tired and all that. And I do have some allergies sometimes, so if I sound a little weird, that's probably it. But anyway, hee-hee, so young. You have such power. Or, you're so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? As I get a strange shot of this seemingly dead fairy doll. I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. That's another reason this is creepy. She's all like, kind of half flirting over Link. And so I shall give you new power to your bow that you wield. And now I'll rip this doll apart. The two weird fairy things that will just smash themselves into your soul. Haha, Link gets ice arrows first, it's canon. Which is strange because fire arrows are the first selection, but whatever. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take your bow out, use R to change arrowheads and then fire away. Nice. Just gonna be creepily hovering there. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. Well, what if I try to melt an ice arrow's ice with a fire arrow, huh? Which one will prevail? Or will they just kind of cancel each other out and nothing happens? Or will they just both die? I don't know. Not die, but you know what I mean. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Again, weird flirting, and Link seems to like this. Oh, look at him. He's all embarrassed. And now this fairy queen will kind of die. She just kind of all sorts of weird to me. I never liked this character. When I was little, I used to be all weirded out by that, but whatever. Now we've got fire and ice arrows, so that's useful for what we need. Now all we need to do is get the heck out of here. So normally I would just immediately go on with the story, but I did mention how I wanted to get some side quest things, so I'm going to include that in here, because if I just went on with the story, well, it probably would be a decent sized episode. It probably would have been 20 minutes, which wouldn't be too bad. But I do want to do at least a little bit more stuff. And I never really felt good with doing stuff off screen. Even just that small thing where I got the Tower of the Gods onto the sea chart, I accidentally saved, so I couldn't go back to show you that, but it's not like that was a big deal. But anyway, we're here, so I just realized the old man's not there. It's replaced with the other guy that used to be a rich, you know, jerk. Anyhow, let's see what you gotta say, weird rainbow guy. Oh! No, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Exclamation. Oh dear, pardon me. Pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am tot. Tater tot. I mean, I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds more like boxing rather than dancing, but whatever. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling dance, a dance that turned night into day, and day into night right before my very eyes. I didn't read that right. Sorry, I'm like really tired and weary right now. I just kind of woke up from a nap, and the first thing I decided to do is my Let's Play. Probably should have waited till I was a little bit more awake. But whatever, I'm already committed into this, so I'll just have to keep it up. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Does it happen to be this? In case you're wondering, you actually can't move the Wind Waker in this scene. But anyway, cha. That's it! That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah! Bow! Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright. Now we've got the Song of Passing. I think the only song that is not required for you to learn. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Oh, okay. Now bring on the night.
Yeah! Woo!
He's just gonna do that all day, but he's never get to night. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened, nothing at all. Why? It's because you don't have a magical Wind Waker powers, pal. Oh, you know what? Seeing as I'm here, I also remember that I didn't do this thing with the killer bees. Alright, you killer jerks. Are you alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking in a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz. That's great, kid. What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud. What are you, some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. Okay. So I guess you have to talk to the teacher first, and then they'll challenge you to a hardcore duel of... Not really a duel, but just hide and seek. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Well, actually, no. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since this school opened here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy and not actually important things like reading, writing, and arithmetic. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Oh, how sad. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Sure, I got nothing better to do. Well, except for the story, but, you know, that can come later. Oh, thank you so much. You're a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. I like how, even though Link is like twice as tall, she just kind of assumes that we're the same age. It's like adults in real life. I remember when I was like 10, I used to kind of get mad at adults that used to think 5-year-olds were my age, but now that I'm older, I can see why people would get confused. They kind of all look the same once you get older. Here I am sounding like I'm older and I'm 16. Haha. But anyway, yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Well, don't tell me that's annoying. Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of the 4 killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Alright. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You oughta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows or behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Oh no. Link's just like, what? But anyhow, there's one like right here, so that's already easy enough. This reminds me of playing with the bombers in Majora's Mask. As a matter of fact, this is probably like where they got this idea from. They're like, oh yeah, remember that time we had we had the players chase some kids in Majora's Mask? Let's do that again. Ooh, that looked like it might have hurt. He really launched him out of the way. You're awesome! Well, anyhow, also, I like how they mentioned that they won't like leave the island. You know, I feel like that would be kind of hard for kids with no boat to do that. Also take way longer for them to, you know, to make it across there. But anyway, I don't actually remember where all of these guys are. I think there's one popped up in a tree right here. I think, yeah, Ivan's in the tree. I'll slam my face in here. Yep, there he is. Ouch. Yeah, that kid, he should have broken his ankle, but man, he can just keep going. You know, I gotta respect that, you know. Alright, so, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah! Yarg, you got me. Ooh, you just can't, fool the hide-and-seek master that played this game many times and generally knows where you guys are. Now, because I'm not a chump like these guys say I am, I'm not gonna use the siddle. I'm just gonna jump across. Hey, ice cream cone head. Gee, I can't think of good insults. Let's just do this. Yep, whoa! Alright, let's jump through. Oh, you think you can outrun me, kid? I can roll. You can't roll. Or you can go in a... Whoa, whoa, way to juke me, bro. Oh, come on. Hey, stand still. I gotta cut him off. But it's hard to cut him off when these guys can change directions instantaneously. Oh, lame. Yeah, you just saying that because you wish you were as good at me at hide and seek. Alright. Now I think the last one's behind this singing guy. Or not singing, the dancing guy. No way! Yeah, actually, yes way. He is behind here, I'm pretty sure. There he is. Whoa! Well, you won't ever get me. I'm gonna jump off of a cliff just to get out of your way. That's how committed he is. Just like the other kid, you know, he somehow doesn't break his ankles and still somehow manages to run. Whoa. Are you gonna go by the other guy that kind of looks like you? Yeah, you got me. Well, that wasn't too hard, now was it? Arrgh. Can't believe it, you found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I don't think that was the same voice I was doing before, but I can't remember for the life of me, so I'm just gonna do regular voice. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward you hide and seeking skills. Here, take this, bud. We just somehow had a piece of heart, you know, one of the most rare items in the whole game, and some kids had it. Whatever. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. You don't have a drink, though. I mean, you make a toast, but... Oh, wait, never mind. He's saying the gift is to our, but... I'm kind of dumb. Whatever. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, we need you to apologize Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Alright, I know you guys should have the... Oh, you're following me, aren't you? Oh, you kind of did. These guys should have the responsibility of doing it themselves, but because NPCs will want you to do literally everything, we'll have to apologize for them. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you. Here's a little spare change. 50 rupees. That's actually not bad compared to 20 rupees that everyone else gives. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright. You know, might as well also start this side quest. Ooh, I gotta, like, talk to her first, though. Let's see, when you talk. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you'll grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Huh. I guess we just can't do this till later on in the game. Or maybe if I say... Oh, shoot. Maybe if I say, like, we don't have to talk about anything? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I guess we just gotta wait a while before we can do that side quest. But we will get a nice hero's charm if we keep doing that, so that's good. And as a matter of fact, we actually need to do that for the main quest because we got to get a Triforce chart. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's going to be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss, you think we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? And are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we can give them to Teach just as a present. She'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Alright, so I guess I was wrong. We didn't need to wait till later on in the game. We just had to be patient enough to go outside. But anyway, all we gotta do is go into this tree because, oh, I thought you could see it from down here. But anyway, it's in this tree nonetheless. And there it is. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils. Oh wait, we already read this thing like a gazillion times because we got way too many joy pendants and treasure chest. Anyway, yo bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Oh yeah, we just kind of teleport here. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in that tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't go around giving presents to people. No way. That just doesn't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to the Teach for us? Can't you? And it's not like we could just ask anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. And you're the only one we can trust we can ask, bud. Well, I guess they're not gonna wait for us to promise to do it. But, you know, because I gotta move the story along. Yeah, let's do it. Roll around because, you know, that's apparently faster than running. Alright. Wow, this has already gotten to 20 minutes? 22 minutes, actually. That's a terrifying drawing of the teacher, you know, on the front door. But anyway, here you, oh, Miss Marie. What can I do for you? We need to talk. Okay, well, she's gonna say that, but now we can finally give her this. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else. And that, why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I'll happily take a single one for you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd rather have like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for such a long time, it's tough to put one past me. Ugh. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I can ask for. There's some good deductive reasoning, you know. It didn't look like we were affiliated with them, but I guess she figured it out. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. More rupees? Awesome. That's 70 rupees in just a few minutes. And if you see those boys again, tell them I said hello. Well, we don't have 20. We did have 20, but I only have 19 left now, so I can't give her 20 anymore. So we'll just have to do this back after we get you know, more joy pendants. But in the meantime, I think that's good for the side quests and Windfall Island. I said at the beginning I might try to go all the way to Headstone Island in this part, but I think I might save that for the next part. This part's taking a bit longer than I realized because I'm adding on more stuff for me to do. But anyway, it's so handy we have this warp song now. I'm gonna actually try to fight the giant squid. Or is it a big octo? It's a big octo, but I've always called it a giant squid when I was little. So I'm still kind of in the habit of doing that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's in the island next to Headstone. But if it isn't, you know, then it's not a big deal. Now, we already were at this island, so yeah, I don't think there's any treasure for me to get. change the wind direction to south. Alright. Now, no. I always forget where what parts are which, but or like where the big octos are. But I do remember that this one was on the bottom row. Just can't remember exactly which one. So I think I might do that thing where I cut it again until I find it. So yeah, I'll see you after that. Hey guys, clip back to like about a few seconds later actually. As soon as I got to this island, I instantly remembered that this is an island where Old Man Ho-Ho is at. So Old Man Ho-Ho will tell you where the will tell you where the big octo is. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk to the fish and then I'll try to find Old Man Ho-Ho and then see where the octo is at. I'll tell you, lately no one's been around these waters since the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power, or has seen. I just read that totally wrong. But you guys can read it. I've been on here for plenty of time now, so yeah. She used to live here, Fry. All anyone sees anymore are the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. And that's all the info I got, okay. So they say like big octos that have been coming around, but there's only like, I think 6 of them in the world. I would fight this guy with my bombs, but I don't want to waste my bombs. So, I'm pretty sure it's this direction toward the west. Also, wow, one of these guys like got hit by his ally. I'm pretty sure it's that direction, but I'm just gonna go around here. This is probably gonna take a while, so I'll speed it up to make things go by a little faster. Okay, here we are at Old Man Ho-Ho. And I was right, it was to this direction. But yeah. You know, I just like talking to Old Man Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho! Too bad. All I can see is seagulls now. What a shame. I was certain a huge fairy could be seen right around here. Of course, magic. That fairy's using magic. That's the only explanation. Also, I got a text message, so if you heard that loud vibration, that's what that was. Anyway, let's put my phone on the floor. You won't hear it there. Well, where exactly is it? Ah, there. Oh god, that's a lot of seagulls. Actually, that's not very. Oh god, it's not very many. But anyway, well, shucks, I'm way too far to actually make it back to the boat. So I'll just drown, and I'll see you after I drown. Okay, so I drowned, and that took a while, but we're on our way to fight that big octo. Should be in this direction. I got my bombs at the ready. I'm kind of scouting about for the seagulls. There they are. You know what? Nah, I won't do it. I was thinking of showing you guys that you can't activate the whirlpool while you're swimming, but that's redundant. You know, I already said that I think in another episode. So yeah. But anyway, so whatchamacallit, what's going on? Oh yeah, so this actually marks the first time we're fighting a big octo with a cannon. Now I'm kind of just shooting bombs out because I have 99. Hold up a sec. Alright, sorry about that. I just gotta talk to my dad for a second. You guys hear that too? I think there was a glitch in the pausing, because now instead of doing the regular ocean like battle music or the octo music, this is doing the regular battle music. That was weird. But anyway, we should get a cutscene. All right, here we are. Oh, Waker of the Winds. Thanks to you, I've been freed from that beast's foul grasp. And as thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. Oh yeah. Your magic power is increased. You now have twice as much as what you had before. Now my magic bar finally yet again surpasses my health bar. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Nice. Also, if I remember correctly, which I don't because I was about to say I think some fairies come out, but I guess they don't. But anyhow, oh yeah, I restarted the timer. I think I was already past 30 minutes, but I don't know. It's not like important if I point out how long I was recording, as long as I'm conscious that I'm not doing it too long. But anyway, I'm thinking maybe I can squeeze in one more side quest thing, but on the other hand, actually, I think we're pretty good on that. I actually don't remember where it's at, but shoot, I'm trying to remember where Ice Ring Isle's at, or not Ice Ring Isle. We're actually supposed to go to Fire Mountain, that's it. So I'm just gonna warp to Dragon Roost Island, and I think I'll end it over there because I didn't even think this episode would take too long with all the side quests and whatnot. We only did like one real thing for the story, and that was get the fire and ice arrows. But besides that, everything was just kind of an extra. But anyhow, also, you know what? I just didn't even think about this, but I realized I kind of cut the recording like a bit early, and I know that because I'm using a Game Capture HD. There's like a 3-second delay from when you stop, like from when you're recording, or what you see that on the TV versus what is actually being recorded. Like if I look on my computer screen, you know, I haven't even reached the bomb yet. I barely just started moving and now I've reached the bomb. Okay, but yeah, so there's like a 3-second delay. So I've also noticed though that it doesn't save, that it cuts out the recording if I cut the film. So if there's a weird audio cut, well, now you know it's because of that. Maybe I should put up a sign when it says like I'm recording, but nah, I feel like if I'm talking loudly like this, it should be kind of obvious that I'm recording. But anyway, so yeah, in the next episode we'll go all the way to Fire Mountain down here, and we'll try to get the power bracelets, and then we'll go down to Headstone Island and talk to that sage. But yeah, as for now, this has been the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Part 14. If you're liking this series so far, if you think I'm getting better, you know, there's you can check out the playlist. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, you can check out the playlist to see some other videos. You can see if I've done better or worse, or if I'm just kind of the same. But yeah, in the next episode I'll also get to that mailbox. I won't do that now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, see you next time.